Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Getting ready to jump in. We got some. I was actually able to get my adept leering cane that I needed. But we're gonna go out to the wisps and actually level up a bit. That should be fun. Let me just get a few things set up here before we head out there. For example, I feel like this music is going way too hard for how early it is. Some lo-fi. Alright. So we pretty much got all the items that we needed. We just needed to kind of level them up so we can get them into item level 5. Do a little bit of gathering while we're in the wisp areas in the mists, and then we'll do some world PvP. All right. Did anybody watch the World Cup yesterday? It's actually an intense game. Penalties. Did not miss curbs. You missed out. It was actually the greatest players probably to ever do it going at it. I mean, Mbappe's still young, right? But still his second World Cup. He's 23 years old. Has a hat trick, 3 goals. But Argentina pulled it off. Yeah, so you haven't seen the new building curves, but this is it right here. It's very like roguelike, you know, but it has some cool stuns, cool abilities. If it had a stealth, it'd be overpowered. I'm gonna look for one of those wisps so we can go in there. How's your day so far? I don't want to go into a dungeon because I want to actually get some. Here we go. Here's a wisp. Rare one, choose. Should be pretty good in there. Ten seconds before we get our ability. Gathering professions. Here's a wisp looking for. So definitely help us out with getting our items leveled up. Alright, so we're gonna combo here. Things die a lot faster than they did, right, mushrooms? Back speed going. I'm gonna use that. All right. Level 3 master to the jacket. So we do need to get quite a few levels, to be honest. We got a bit of time today. We're gonna do a little bit of gathering, a little bit of leveling of the items. To here. Shadow. Just pin the YouTube channel as well. That way, want to see it on YouTube. So you drop this thing out of your helmet, an ability that lets you like stun. It's like a fire, calling like some sort of fire down on everybody, stuns them. Once you stun them, then you're able to jump in there. Combos. How fast you are. Is that? It's okay. Yeah, so our buddy Door subscribed yesterday after stream. So then you'll be coming back on Tuesday. That way we some group dungeons. Scribs, you should start playing Albion online. Dungeons. Can't believe how long it was taking me to kill like mobs with my tanking spec. And with this guy, I'm just like bursting everything down. Pretty wild. So can I actually learn those adept skinny knives already or not yet? Crafting side. Gathering. Never got into fishing. We need to be able to test out the fishing in this game as well. Do we have any leather? Dagger fighter, okay. Torch. There's so many like different builds that you can be. Pretty crazy. It's absolutely crazy how everything just changes with one weapon that you loot. There's a gathering all the way around. What does it say here? Gather limestone or better. Okay, so I need 70. Oh man, I need quite a bit. I want to offer. All right. But we have a lot of limestone that we actually need to be gathering, working on. So we'll focus on the limestone for now. Common wood, common wood. If this was PvP, this would be a good opportunity to kind of gank this guy. But we're not doing any PvP. Not yet, at least. Got 4 minutes before we get kicked out of here. Let's try to find another wisp to release. That way we can get some good experience. Or fame, I believe it's called. Common wisp. This tin really quick. I don't think we can do that just yet. This guy, flower. I really enjoy this build. I think it's really fun. Once I get the combos a little bit better. So you need to pop like your R, W, and then you Q onto him. You drop your stun. Be able to stun them for a bit. 97 seconds. That's a lot of time because I think even just the Q is like a 4-second cooldown. Two minutes. That's where we want to be. E-zone. common wisp. Okay. Here we go. This is what we want. We're gonna wait for our cooldowns and we're gonna practice it. Our drop. Autos. It's pretty good. I didn't pop my R right when it went in. Kind of sucks, but we're able to get the other abilities down. Give me a second, I'm good. All right, we're back. We're back, but we're about to get kicked out of the mist here. Practice our rotation on this guy. It's not bad, not bad. Level 1 mastered for her jacket. Her hunter shoes. I think I have tier 500 shoes already. Yeah, but we're not ready to use them. Gather as we go. Seems like we need a lot of gathering to get to the next one. All right. Let's find a wisp. Yeah, this build is very, very fun. Just hopping around everywhere, throwing ninja blades. Some of these people have like very cool mounts. Sometimes you find, here we go, the common one, but we just want to be in. Scribs, you still there? $10 to get your abilities when you somewhere. Oh, my gosh, I think I did too much damage. I did too much damage on that mob and my game just crashed. loading back up. I wonder if they ever have like server maintenance. I haven't seen them have any server maintenance, or the game's just like completed and they don't need you. It's loading back up. Shit. No. Can't enter the world. And we'll get back to it. Let's transfer something over real quick. Should not have any interruptions. All right. So I think we were about to go. We were in actually the mist area and got kicked out. It's kind of blows, but we'll just find another wisp. Here it is. The common one, same thing. Somebody just got killed. All right. Let's check it out. We'll see if we can actually PvP anybody around here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. What we want. Got two of them. These give a lot of kind of fame towards. See, they got almost 1900 archer skills. I think I did have a book too. I actually have two books. Jacket specialist. See where we're at with. Aw. We need to get to level 10. We're at level 5. We got about 5 more levels, and honestly, it does not take as long as you think. Hey, how's it going, Peru? We're just trying to get the tier 5 on this one-shot Dagger build, and we're gonna head into some corrupted dungeons for some solo PvP. Do you play Albion yourself? Got rooted. Stun him. Regen some health here. I like these stone guys because you can just mine them afterwards. Things we can find here. And then I think the game plan is just to kind of run around, see if we can find any wisps. I really want to try to get into that corrupted dungeon with this gear. Hey, pretty good XP. $970, that's not too bad. Iron while we're at it. Every time I mount up, I mess up my cool, so I gotta not do that much. Straight up just sure wreck that guy. Run around. Iron ore sticking out all weird. I think that's the PvP area here. Treasure plant. Fiber. Here's a wisp that we can release. I think I need to start doing a lot of the gathering stuff offline. That way we can just jump into like the straight up PvP and the corrupted dungeons. Same time, I kind of want to just like chill and hang out with everybody. Side unlock. Get one or need level 10. If they gave like an interrupt, I think there might be one as my gear gets higher and I unlock more abilities with it. But if they actually had an interrupt with this build, it would actually be insane. How fast you can get. You take you know, considerably a lot more damage than when I was a tank, but it dies so quick. See how much XP these guys give. I wonder if there's a like a setting where it just automatically, yeah, that's what we want. Quick cast on button press, because let's test it out on this cougar. Yeah, it's a lot smoother. Instead of having to I mean, it's good when you want to aim it, but at the same time, we really don't need that. Gotta get out of here. When I have all my haste buffs popped and I hit that freaking, what is it, rush? Just out of there, it's just way too fast. Some iron. We still got a ways to go. Maybe not a ways, but four more levels. We've got quite a few already. How do you remove this thing? Name that. Book. 1,000 fame. Make some cotton. Not do that, my sickle is broken. That burst is just very satisfying. I know we're having a pretty chill stream right now with just trying to gear up this one-shot build gear. Doing some gathering. Needs to get done. That way we can enjoy the PvP. Torch is a little bit behind because of I got the other abilities first. Okay. Take all these 3. 3. You can really kite and just like wait for certain cooldowns and chunk. Only ones I think I'm gonna be more afraid of is like the wizard kind of hunters, especially if they're geared. Unless I can close the gap and avoid getting stunned. Iron, here's the wisp that we're looking for. The amount of burst. It's pretty crazy. Life's still going. Stun this guy. Take the new wisp since we're running out of time. Anybody here that we can snipe real quick? Oh, second one. Got a lot more health than us. Let's just go into the wisp area. Here we go, we found a little nice wisp. Combo here. Does rush give us like attack speed or just movement? Just movement. Crowd control duration goes down. Things are a little bit tankier than the should be. Go here. Getting some resources to sell to make some silver. Didn't even pop the attack speed. I need to get better at that. I started doing all the other combos and forget about that one. save the cooldowns for those that big guy right there. This guy's chunk. But I'm not too sure what happened to my poison. Just all damage you deal for 30 minutes. Do I have that already buffed up or not? I do. Buff up. Damage increase. What's this? My stuff. Iron. That iron looked a little weird from the other angle. Practice this rotation. That was pretty good. That in about 2.97 seconds there. How much more do we need? Let's learn these. That way we can get that move. So 3 more. Sure. Shield 17. I don't know where the dagger. Oh, the dagger goes through the bow. Keep that in mind. Fighter. Fighter. My torch is actually out leveling my dagger. Right here. I want to release this. Eesh, this guy's got almost 3k health. I wonder what type of gear this guy has. Outlines when we're in home location. Some people have like homes already. I mean, this game's been out for 5 years, right? People are literally living a life in this game. Unlock. I don't have many abilities that are on cooldown right now. Some wisps. fighting these things here. This big guy is the one that's kind of rowdy. But we'll try to take him out here shortly. Testament to how much damage we can take in this build. We're just gonna wait on our cooldowns. Pop off on him. The big node. Go. Item. Always be attacking. Dropping this little head. Let's kite him. Easy. Stag here. And that attack speed's pretty nice. Stun him first. We're also just practicing our rotation. That way once we're out there and doing some world PvP, we don't freeze up and forget which buttons to press because we don't want to lose everything. Can't mine that guy. Let's mine some limestone. No copper ore. That attack speed is brutal when you pop this here. 60% and all damage dealt by 20%. Pretty strong. It's a common one. I think we should open it up and another one and oh, 3 of them. Just head into one since this one's getting ready to close in a couple minutes. Okay. Yeah, so when we're doing our opening and like our initial burst, it's very important that I pop this ability here, haste, because it not only does it increase damage, it's actually faster. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Get this iron ore. See if there's anybody that's PvPing. Might be a little bit of low health. Maybe we can get a snipe real quick. There actually is. Seems like there's a couple of people. So we don't actually want to become the hunted. What kind of sucks is that when you like dismount, your abilities aren't ready. I can't like just dismount and start like, you know, popping off to try to snipe a kill. We do want this wisp here. I really do want to snipe somebody though, like I'm itching to catch somebody with low health. I hear them fighting. You see what happened here now? I'm gonna end up dying. Oh, he's healing way too fast. Here they come. Oh, if only I would have been able to get there quicker or come around the other side. But that's just not the case. There's two of them too, so I probably would have gotten caught by the other guy. These guys get pretty good fame, to be honest. Just common. Yesterday I was able to enter like an epic one. Gathering was like down here, wasn't it? Gathering. Miner, Skinner. I think it's absolutely crazy how much you need to mine and skin. 30,000? Seems like a little bit way too much. Those are small kills, so those only give about 225 fame. I wonder if a regular dungeon, long-term wise, would give a bit more. Wait for cooldowns. Yeah. Iron ore. Let's get going. Back in the PvP area. That guy was regenerating health so fast, though. It's kind of crazy. I haven't seen anybody regen health that fast. They take more damage while stunned. It deals damage and just stuns them for about 3 seconds or so. Okay. Sandstone. Getting kicked out in 3 minutes. Need to find a wisp. There's one. All in right now. Okay, got those 2. Bleeding. I got a bleed on me. I wasn't able to. Here we go. Able to free the wisp right away. Everything needs to be Adept's pickaxe, but you need so much for it. Kill one of these guys here. Another PvP zone. Hacking in the mist. Eight seconds. Okay, level 8 mastered. Got ourselves to level 8. So we need 2 more levels, and then we can actually get to the tier 5 items. What's up, Miss Curbs? Welcome back. We almost had a close PvP encounter. Miss Curbs, we're also streaming on YouTube. Let's find another wisp. We need 2 more levels for our items, so we can tier 5 them, and then hopefully we have enough gold going to corrupted dungeons. I do want to get some PvP footage so I can make some shorts with it. Like, this guy's PvP, but look how much health he's got, you know? He's probably, like, super geared. I hope I'm not in PvP, like, mode or something. Like, how do I even know? Okay, so I'm not hostile. If it's telling me shorties. Hey, that other short released at 7:45. You know, maybe we got some people there on the tube. Yeah, you gotta be watching on the tube. Need those watchtowers there, which is becoming something of the past. You know. These giants have pretty good reputation, to be honest. A lot of sandstone out here. We need limestone, is what they're saying. What's that, limestone or better? I'm going in. Going into the wisp. Let's join the mist. I think you can have, like, see if you can do the same commands on YouTube. If you're able to do the same commands on YouTube, then we got two of these wisps here. So what's up? $1,900 for each one. I love this spec. I'm gonna be honest with you, like how fast everything dies in comparison to when I was just a tank. Like, I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns here, but again, if I need to, I just get out, you know? Okay, well, I might need to get out. I don't know why I expected those things to come back. And like a Draven ult. Right? Got a wisp here. Release this for a good 2K fame. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the video. Like the stream. It definitely helps out on YouTube. So if you like Albion Online, definitely check out the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Up on this guy. Lifesteal off him a bit. Hit some roughs though. Or that was bait. What up, Miss Curb? Try the commands on YouTube. See if they work. Like the ones that you did on Twitch. Also, make sure you're live and not watching like 20 minutes behind. Mysterious stranger. Oh, seriously, too. Bro, we ain't trying to fight. Just want to see how much health you have. You got more health than me, and we're not fighting. Not until I level up my gear. Just click the live button at the bottom. It should be red. Just make sure it doesn't say like you're minutes behind. Like it might say live, but it'll be grayed out. But if you click on it, it usually will take. Did not work. I think maybe I need to add Nightbot as a mod. Let me see. That work? Yeah, I think I just need to like double check on it. Maybe there's a different way to mod. Oh, this rock guy's tanky. Not carrying too much just yet. Thought I missed that stun, but I didn't. For some reason, Daniel said he was not able to find like the live chat button to chat in the stream yesterday on YouTube, but he was able to find it on somebody else. It seems like you're able to find it just fine, so I'm not too sure. Just be user issue. I wish I could mine these guys, but just not skilled enough. I actually might die here. That was too close. But the speed got us out. You have the need for speed. Right. I think I need to focus these guys over here. I'm gonna let my cooldowns come up. Five mastered. Like Kane. Alright. Pimpin' Kane has leveled up. So we're actually pretty close, Miss Curbs. We're like at level 8. We probably can get to level 9 shortly. Look at that helmet, level 21. Level 30 for tier 6 on the helmet. All right. Doing here. Coming over here this way. We're learning. And we're learning. So only need one more level. And we get to unlock the tier 5 item. I don't know how much silver we have and how much of the gear we're able to purchase, but we're going to test it out. And then we're going to go into up the dungeons. And we're going to turn the PvP on. We're going to try to kill people with this build. And the fun's going to start. So let's find some aged up wisps. I think these big guys give a good amount of XP. Find this guy. Almost 400. Seems like there might not be a PvP area here. Oh, I thought that was a wisp. Leeching off this guy. $1,400 is pretty good. I'll take it any day. I hit that guy with one of my shurikens. My pickaxe broke. So definitely gonna have to head out after this. I guess I could still do stone. The hammer. Break up some stone. I think my other tools were broken as well. What is this? Level 3 Mastered Royal Helmet Combat Specialist. But I'm level 9, right? Actually, I already have the boots, so I won't have to buy those, which is cool. Can't do this because my pickaxe is broken. Only need one more level, and then we'll be heading over that solo PvP for up the dungeons. And to be honest, we're not far from 800, so we only need to buy like 1 or 2 items, and we'll be able to do it. What's up with this guy? He got me all hot. This guy. I almost got the guy, but he ran away. He started regenerating so much health, which is absolutely insane. I think he left combat or something, but it was pretty wild. Get these guys up here though. Good amount of experience. They had like a caged wisp attached to them, would be even better. Dagger's only level 7. The dagger might not be able to get to tier 5 for a bit. But we'll see with the chest and the boots. That puts us over 800. Right. YouTube. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly why. Just might be like, also might be your settings. Like sometimes you have low latency settings set up on Twitch already, and you might not have set that up on YouTube. So that's why you're seeing that difference. But then again, everything's streaming and off the internet, so sometimes certain platforms stream a little bit faster than others. I wonder if Daniel's awake, if he can message on YouTube. I know he was having issues yesterday. Learning point. Does that mean like I can? Okay, it does. Okay, so level 10. You have these level 5 boots here. What rush? What swiftness? We got our boots. It's good. 771 item level. I think all we need to do is buy the chest piece. And once buy the chest piece, legit. Level 8 on the turning point for the helm too. Torches, I believe, are up here. Okay, good. We got kicked out of the mist, so let's head over to the town, sell some items, repair some items, buy some items. I'm not going to repair items just yet. I want to make sure we have enough silver for the chest piece. But we're definitely going to sell some items. And then we'll come test out the corrupted dungeon. Remember guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like the stream. Helps out quite a bit. I'm going to be playing Albion online, making some guides, some shorts for it. But right now what we're doing, we're just finishing up the one-shot build, getting tier 5, heading into some corrupted dungeons for solo PvP. Then towards the end of the stream, we'll go over and try to do some world PvP as well. See how it goes. Get over to the market. I actually don't know how much silver I have, so it's actually crazy how many people play this game. Had a Herbalife tea delivered here to me. Living the dream. So we're pretty much all the money we just spent, we're getting it back, which is good. And then we should be getting a lot more from the actual dungeons. Damaged. Sell for almost nothing, so we're not going to worry about that. I really need to buy the new pickaxes and stuff. But more importantly, item power 849, 809, 857, 800. We're still at 797. I can't get the Keen one. The Dagger, I still can't do 5. So we're like screwed by 3 item power. Let me go try to repair items and see if that helps. Because all we want to do is get in. Once we're in, we're good. Not repair all. Relax. That didn't work. Like I can't buy the last 3. We're gonna actually have to go back in and get like the the Lyrian cane, that was the closest. How do I repair these? These are the ones I need to repair. Not how do I repair, but because we're missing out on too much silver out there by not doing this. Can you can change your items while you're in there? If you're able to change your items, I can put something on that'll give me like a, like for example, that actually dropped me. Broken. This is broken, bro, but it costs 18,000. 820. Let's just try it. Let's try to see if it'll let us in, and then we just switch back into our dagger. Because if it lets us do that, then we're set. Just so many people. Albion online, WoW killer. I also kind of want to play Final Fantasy just because a lot of people say the story's so good. And it might be something that we can do as well. But I'm definitely going to do Albion online for a while because this spec has made me want to play it like offline. Which is something that, you know, with the tank spec, I was like, it's alright, but I'm actually wanting to play like on my phone a little bit, but it just doesn't feel right on the phone. Phone games are just a little, maybe just my fingers are too big or something. Looking for a corrupted dungeon. There it is. Alright. Item. What did I do? Enter. We're entering, and then hopefully. Hey, what's up, Chimmy? Chimichanga? Love the name. Okay, so they thought about this already. You're not able to do that. to this type of MMO, but I kind of like it long term. I feel like there's a lot of little cool systems, like the housing system I haven't even got into. Um, just learning the builds and gearing up and playing. It's like each weapon you get, it's like a completely different class, right? It's kind of crazy. Oh, so you can actually have them kill themselves in those fiery pits. Yeah, I really enjoy the game. I was gonna play it just to kind of test it out on PC because I had downloaded it previously on mobile, and it's just not the same. It's a lot better on PC here. Oh, die there. I'm gonna regen some health. The gamepad. Yeah, it's a little bit too difficult for me on mobile, to be honest. I mean, I don't have a gamepad either, but I really enjoy it on PC. I need to run. I'm going to die. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if you've seen these corrupted dungeons before. So pretty much it's like you get to PvE and get some gear, kill some mobs. There's a boss that gets summoned at the end once you fill out this infamy bar, I'm sorry. But also you have the chance of like invading other people and killing them and taking some of their resources, or that you get invaded and you can either fight them or try to banish them before they try to kill you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so much fire on the ground here. This build is like super weird right now because I have a broadsword and I'm not supposed to. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the dungeons are actually kind of cool. Oh gosh. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna die here. That's okay, I needed my full. I haven't done. I want to try the group dungeons. Probably try that on Tuesday. One of our viewers, Dory, wanted to do some group dungeons as well, so we'll try it on Tuesday. Did the stream go down for a little bit right now? I saw something here that said reconnecting. Right. 6 more infamy and then we can fight this demon. It did on Twitch. Is it back on Twitch? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. It just said reconnecting out of nowhere. Yeah, it's odd, but I think I have set up like a connection protection. Like if it goes down, it doesn't like automatically. It says like be back soon or whatever. Alright, demon has been summoned. Oh, I use that cooldown. Might as well just use it here too. Then we're gonna wait for our cooldowns. Okay, level 6 master. We're gonna wait for cooldowns and we're gonna wait for our health to come up. This boss might be hard with this build just because I'm squishy and Honestly, don't do as much damage as I should be doing. We should be good to go. Actually, we're not good to go. I'm gonna go around the long way just so I can avoid having to fight more mobs. And we can just get into this. What is this song? Alright, we should be good. Turn over. I'm wondering, I'm hoping it's not the Warlock one. But I kind of feel like once you kill the first one and then you kill the second one, it puts you on the latest one that you've killed. Demonic Warlock. I have no immunities for this guy, so this kind of sucks. Can I stun? Stunnable? No. That life drain's gonna be kind of brutal. Okay, now we just run here. GG. Oop. Thought I was gonna get wrecked there. Run, run. Pop that. Run. Oh, run. Boarding. I might have to switch some abilities though. Because that drain's gonna screw me up. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, let's hope for a dagger. What is this? A holy staff? Silver? 6,000 of it. Okay, that wasn't bad, but we're gonna leave. We're gonna surface. We're gonna go daggers. We're gonna have to head back into the wisps to try to finish leveling up the torch. Level 10. Or the dagger, whichever comes first. $798. We're literally 2 away. Can you believe that? It's actually very sad. Good news is we can actually mine again. We repaired our tools. It's kind of brutal that we got the connection interrupted, to be honest. Alright. You should just let me in, you know, out of good faith. 797, 800. What's up? Let's find a wisp. Gotta get back to work. Silver here. $532. This. It's like a special solo dungeon. Okay. Oh, wisps in the area. How much health does this guy have? 1909. I think he's baiting me though. Blood Reborn. It's gotta be baiting. Okay, we got a learning point for the dagger, so let's see where that gets us. 8. So we only need 2 more for the dagger, which is not bad. Some skinning. Like, I think it's pretty crazy. I wonder if it's like people only from like, if it's everybody from around the world that play on this like same server or what, because I know sometimes it's like 8 in the morning and it's just jammed packed with people. Here we go. That's what we want. Let's go in there, gather a little bit, get our dagger to 10 so we can get the tier 5 dagger. That should definitely put us ahead, and then we'll start invading some people and seeing what we can do. Then we can just go buy the tier 5 one. So we can actually just head home to the tier 5 and then go back in right away. We were a lot closer than I thought. Hopefully we have enough silver. We should. To the market. Okay. Clearing K. I'm going to go tier 5. We actually could not afford it. So let's sell something. Oh. Bro, we're not going to be able to afford this. $38. Okay, actually we can't afford this. Clearing Cane. Tier 5. Buy. And we sell the Lyrian Cane. 4.
Made a profit?
Okay. Let's just double check before 8:18. Yeah, so we're good. So let's do this. Finally, we're going to be able to invade, try to kill some people in solo PvP, and hopefully we don't get Shrek'd. Get Shrek'd, it's going to be kind of embarrassing. Because this is definitely supposed to be good for some solo PvP. Let's kill this big guy here. I was hoping we can probably get the Dagger to 10 also, because I'm sure that damage goes up quite a bit. Another group dungeon. But if not, it's okay. Not the end of the world. I want to mine those sandstones very badly, but we're looking for a corrupted dungeon. Let's kill these big guys real quick. The only reason I'm stopping for these bigger people is because they give like a decent amount of fame, and I'm really hoping to get the Dagger to 10 before we head in there, because I think it would help us with the damage and the abilities. I think you get like an extra ability. Not an extra, but you get to choose a different one. There's the corrupted dungeon, so after we kill these guys here, we'll head in there. I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Well, we know we're extra squishy. You there, Miss Curbs? Dagger combat specialist, but it does not mean. I think right here I'm like so close to the learning point. There it is. So we actually can level to 10 and then buy the new dagger. With the tier 5 dagger. It will be so much stronger. And hopefully be able to kill some people. So not get baited. Why is that guy shooting me? How did that guy shoot me? I shouldn't be PvP tagged. I'm also going to see if I have enough to buy the poison and that soup to buff me. That way I'm at least stronger. Back to the market. Now let's hope this dagger's not insanely expensive.
Buying or selling?
So we're 3,000 away. It's kind of heartbreaking.
See you later.
So we're gonna have to go do one. Why can't I sell this staff?
Don't be shy.
I think you'd be able to. Because it's damaged.
Got everything?
Let's do this. Let's go repair those items that have like the 5% damage because it shouldn't be too expensive to repair. And we'll make a lot more silver out of it just by selling it. We're literally 3k away from having that dagger.
Let me guess. You need to fix that.
Paying 579. What else was pretty close? Fire staff. What about the tier 4 dagger? Okay, so we're definitely taking a risk here. We're risking that our items are not going to sell as much as we actually just paid to repair them. But hopefully they do. And we get to that 10k. And then we really need to start farming gold. Oh, let's do this. Let's see how it goes with this spec. We're gonna say yes to invading. So hopefully we don't freeze up and use the rotations incorrectly. That's a lot of damage right there. Yeah, these things get shreked. Comparison to I didn't buy the soup, but that's okay because we needed money or silver for our dagger still. Should we just go in and say YOLO? Maybe we should move from the thing to the ground. Okay, okay. Learning point. Let's learn. Regenning some health here. I'm not gonna use our cooldowns on these hounds. Okay, so we're invading. Let's see how this goes, guys. We might just get shotted, kicked out. We might get banished if we can't find them. Might just die to mobs trying to locate them. Alright, we've entered Vecna's lair. Yeah. gen before do anything crazy here. I want to see if they start smacking any of the crystals. There's a scouter. They're trying to scout me. I would hate to fight around these lava things. They're over here. Seems like they're over here. What is this? Here they are. Alright. We successfully killed them. We're gonna be ported down back into our... That was pretty good. So I think once we get the tier 5 dagger, it'll be even better. Are you gonna port me out? What's going on here? Alright, now we get to finish ours. So that was actually not bad. That was a little scary. I was hoping for a little bit more burst. I think I messed up my rotation when I first went in. Like I didn't open up with a stun into my haste. But it did seem like we got some silver off them. Got 4,000. Alright, let's head over here. I was gonna lag out there for a second. I know it said we could level the torch, right? Yeah. Might be able to level some of that leather armor. Yeah. Right. What do we need? 43 more infamy. Demon summoned. Oh god. Bro, why does it feel like I'm lagging hard? Leeching off this guy. Learning point for the dagger already? Yeah, 12 now. Ben. So that was the first successful little solo PvP in here. I'm sure as I learned the actual rotation better, get a little more comfortable. It'll go a lot smoother. Plus, that guy was like trying to fight the big mob already. So kinda in a bad position. Each of these guys. Okay, so they use about 7 abilities every half second. Gonna wait 5 seconds and we're gonna do this again. Just kill this. Bro. Telling me that's not too many abilities? Look at him. Way too many skill shots. Is that a boss? What is this? Home? We have 2 of them now. Combat fame. Alright, we need 11 more. So these learning points, I mean, they're fairly quick in here. This dagger. Yeah, Miss Curbs hitting the hi-fi and the lo-fi. Call it mid-fi. 5 more infamy. More infamy. That pool is brutal. How do they expect you to kill this pool? Like, you literally gotta like gank them and then get out of there. Let's try it. There's one. I'm resetting. Straight up resetting. That's like probably the most brutal pool in this whole corrupted dungeon. Should we go in on this one? I think we're gonna go in on this one here. Okay, summon the demon. Die. Getting hit by everything. Don't die. Face race. Oh my god. Okay, demon spawn. Let's just regen our health and then we'll fight him. And we'll see. We'll go back. We'll go get the tier 5 dagger. How much gold we made? I'm hoping we make at least 40k silver. I keep saying gold because it's too out, but 40k silver in this dungeon. Just waiting because I'm very squishy. It's this guy. Okay, I need to attack. Hello? Okay, it's 5 of these. And here comes the charge. Crap on me. Oh no. That was bad. 5. I'm killing myself, literally. Oh my. Talk about playing horribly. Okay, I need to. That was terrible. We'll get him on the next one though. Just so squishy, so like if I make a mistake, I get chunked way too much. Alright. Cooldowns are up. Gonna wait for that. I'm gonna try to regen some health here. And take a bunch of damage while we're doing it. There we go, getting hit by everything, like always. I'm like killing myself because I'm not using my ability correctly. That's when I need to be using it, when I get that little window. So disappointing. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up. 3rd time's a charm. Wait on cooldowns. This ability right here, I keep killing myself with it. I keep thinking I'm in a position where I can just auto regen, but then I have to move, and I'm losing 4% of my health every time, every tick. Hey, I'm stuck. already started bad, but run. Oh. Anything dumb. The next one that he does a cast, I'm just gonna pop off on him. They got hit by that. I'm playing so bad. My range is like so low that I get pathed right underneath him. Fourth time is the charm. Okay, we're dodging. Throwing our shurikens. Staying away. Dodging the trap. Some haste here. Getting health. Out of there. That was too close. Dodging again. Way better attempt right now, because we're not just making a bunch of errors. Have that. Next charge. Okay, we're trapped. Throwing right now. Straight up throwing. Oh no. We got him. That was definitely harder than it should have been. But we're going to resurface so we can actually sell some items. And get that dagger. A tier 5 dagger. I'm glad we survived that though. That would have been awkward if I would just kept dying the entire time. Guys, remember, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like the video. It definitely helps me out quite a bit. We're going to be streaming 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day on Twitch as well. .tv/Body956. But mainly, I'll be making content for Albion Online for a while there on YouTube that you can check out, and some shorts as well. But that way you can come hang out, learn the game with me, and Go sell items and buy items.
I have lots to trade.
Sell this before it breaks. Heavy mace for 10k, would take it. So these runes. Also, if you do subscribe to the YouTube channel, your name pops up and everybody says thank you and how awesome you are, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this dagger. We're actually gonna refresh.
Made a profit?
Haven't unlocked these. Blade. Thirst. I believe we want deep cuts, if I'm not mistaken, but check. Actually, we want attack speed, but we don't have that right now. We'll do leech. For now, that should help us kind of stay alive, especially in these corrupted dungeons. Slow fi is a little mid fi-ish, right? A little high fi-ish. 14, that's not bad. We're catching up. Our other items. Okay, we actually did catch up. 15. Where's the torch here? Torch is the one that's a little bit behind, but you got that. He's after. I think I'm gonna go to the bank. Drop off my other gear. Now, I want to try some World PvP ganking before we end the stream, because we got about 15 minutes left. But I also don't want to lose all my items, right? And lose everything. I need to keep some of my tier 5 gear, just in case we die and end up losing this one-shot build gear. I'm gonna put this stuff here. Should I put everything here? That way we're nimble and we only lose what we have on us. That makes sense there. Right, we're gonna travel into some red areas. Try to get some low health people. It's a little scummy, but usually there's like groups of people ganking together. But we actually might get shit on. Or pooped on. This hornbeam wood, is this a red area? Oh, I gotta come up here. I'm gonna go north. See, I like the whole mounted on flying stuff, having to travel, because you come across people, you see people, you feel like the game is alive. I think they need to remove flying mounts from WoW altogether, to be honest. Actually, that dragon flying is pretty cool, but it's just never see anybody, you know? You gotta queue up for everything. Alright, we're going into a red area here, so we might just instantly die as we join. See how there's a lot of people already here. Like there's some PvP going on up here. Skulls on the mini map. Kind of nerve-wracking, but I mean, we're coming to the end of the stream. Do some high risk, high reward stuff. Just maybe we can pick up some kills. Safe area. This guy's got a lot of health, you know. I think that's the same person from the dungeon. I mean, revert. Let's kill these people, and then we're gonna deal with those weirdos. I think I'm the only one that can see it, actually. Can y'all see it? Perhaps more. Should be good. I've seen that happen in different channels where the weird people just spam, or it's like bots spam girls near you. Right. Seems like the red areas definitely has a higher XP for mobs. A lot of corrupted dungeons for what we're seeing here. That's not what we're here for. We're here for some world PvP. I don't see anybody. Not only are we here for world PvP, we're here to find people with low health. So we can straight up just gank them. Bro, if a guy's red like this, like you think he's got a lot of health. Like a lot of... He does have a lot of health. Okay. Not working out that well. I'm gonna die. That's okay. I died to a mob. You're on the PC? Oh, you fix it? Have you downloaded Albion online? Join the ranks and play with Donnie956? It's because I aggroed that other guy. Oh, there's actually there too. I hadn't seen him. Just burst, burst, burst. Dodge. That's what screws me. I gotta get out. Okay, I'm dying to a poison and healing at the same time. I'm literally gonna get one tapped by somebody right now. I thought red zones were like full PvP. That only black zones? You got about 5 minutes left before time to end stream. Like, these people got some health on them though, out here. They're not playing around. What zone are we in? Still red. Red region. I really hope we can find somebody. Tomorrow I think we should continue with corrupted dungeons. I wonder if there's wisp areas in this place that are a little bit harder. Like a stronger zone. You have left an unrestricted PvP area. How did I leave an unrestricted PvP area? That this whole area was unrestricted. And let me just go into a bunch of mobs. Bro, I want to find somebody. I want to fight to the death, even if I die. Dead game. Huge. Common. Discurbs, I'm gonna work on I'm actually working on a video. It's gonna be like a 6-minute video. My first masterpiece. It's gonna be regarding the one-shot Dagger build, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. So in the meantime, I'm gonna release like smaller videos, right? Some shorts. But okay, we're in a snowy area. Yellow, okay. Here we might have to head back to the town. Some shorties. Believe it or not, you know, I released that that video before I went live, and it actually got some traction. I mean, we got Chimichanga. A Chimichanga from Short to come in. Look at all this mining stuff here. Warbox. Oh, man, are you really a warbox? Look at all this mining stuff. Bro. Just where I need to be. Dude, that guy looks rowdy. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't find anybody to fight here at the end, World PvP portion of it. I was hoping that we'd find some tagged people. We didn't, so we're going to be ending the stream here shortly. We're going to end it with some mid-fi. Make sure on YouTube, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Streaming 8 a.m., 11 a.m. It's absolutely free. Over on Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow the stream. Again, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And if you're watching on Kick, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time every day. And hope you all enjoyed the stream. We got to finish up our one-shot build, got our tier 5, went into some corrupted dungeons, some solo PvP in there. We actually killed people, which was great. Didn't get to do much world PvP, but hopefully tomorrow